Hi, so welcome again to ABANI Quick Tutorials. So now for this episode, we'll be learning how to um, animate circles using trim path. Okay, so what we want to achieve here is, those loading things, the loading circle things. So how do we do that? So for example, so first is we need to create a circle shape. So on your shape layer, just click and hold, and then choose ellipse tool. Hold shift to create the perfect circle, and then there. Now I'll just remove the fill because I don't need the fill, and then I'll add a thicker stroke. So now I have a thicker donut shape looking um, circle. Okay, next. Now what I'll do is I'll use the um right. So okay, I think it's okay. So now, here you can see that the pivot point is not at the center. So what you could do is use the pan behind tool. So it's Y on the keyboard shortcut. Click on snapping and then snap it to the center. Okay, right. So I'll just use the selection tool again. The next, how do we animate those circle thingy? So what you could do is first you drop down on your shape layer. So I'll just rename it a circle loading. Yeah. So drop down, go to contents, and then you see this add button here. Click on it, choose trim path. So trim paths. Next, it will add another effect called trim path. So what I'll do is I'll just click on this arrow here or the triangle so that I can animate the start and end. So start meaning it will animate it moving the start of the circle, and then the end will animate it moving the end part of the circle. So think of it as a line. So this is the start, this is the end, and then if it's 100 it's filled, and then 0 if it's not, you can see it. Okay, so next is you just have to animate this. So for example, animate the end first. So click, and then let's say in 12 frames, sorry, rather, let's say 15 frames, turns to 100, and then I'll animate the start 0, and then after 15 frames again, so it's 110, I think. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. 105, okay. I'll animate start to 100. So now it looks like this. There, right? Then next is you just have to time it so that it doesn't look too awkward. So the animation will overlap. Alright. And then add ease ins and outs. So ease in and out. So for example like that. Alright. Or add it here. Add it here. There. Alright. And then that's it. Now if you want this to loop, all you have to do is I'm not sure if this is going to work, but let's try. All you have to do is be sure that your keyframes are the same. So looks like this. Oh, sorry. It looks like this pala. Yeah. So it has the same time. And what I'll do is add another keyframe here. So it will have a space. And then I'll go to my code. So I'll click on the stopwatch and then type loop, capital O U T, loop out, parenthesis, and then this one, then cycle. I don't know what it's called. There, and then copy and then paste. I'll just paste to the comments the code so you can see it. Then click. Now it will have its loop till the end. Alright, so again, to recap, all you have to do is create a circle, go to add, click, add trim path, animate start and end. Alt click on the stopwatch to add expression, and then loop out cycle. Again, the code will be pasted in the comment section of this video. Alright, so that's it for our ABANI Quick Tutorials, and stay tuned for more specific tutorials and quick ones too.